Hello everybody, welcome back to Joker Pokemon. We got a checkered deck recently, but using two pair and full houses rather than actually working with flushes, which is an amusing time. Let's take the Anaglyph deck out today. It's a fun one. We get those double tags all throughout our boss blind victories. And hopefully we can turn that into something good and strong down the line. Unfortunately, no full house for us. Can we get a 10 back, please? No, this is not my best work. But it's going to be fine. Just a few less dollars from our spare hands, but we'll live, not you, right now. Oh, +3 mult. This card scores triple its mult if you have a lightning joker. Or we could try and make like a straight flush so the 0.75x mult doesn't impact us. Alright. So we're going to get... Oh, at the end of the round. Oh, okay, well... I thought it was when we got the card, because I don't read. Alright, that's not too bad. Same number of hearts and clubs remaining. We picked the correct side to discard. There's our negative moon. And we can probably get another one of those. Played cards with odd rank give +1 or +3. Solid enough. So we want clubs. Well, I really wanted to find a 10 or something else big in clubs. But we also want to find odd cards, so really I'm just wishy-washing. Ace, 7, 5, 3, Queen. Okay, we get another moon, and now we have Clefairy. Clubs with +2 when scored. There's flushes. And I'll do this. Dratini gains +1 mult if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. This goes towards a high card build, which these are not beneficial for. You rotate through. You make money, you are just chips. But these guys are all like bad, so I'm just going to take this and just hold it for a while, I guess. Right, neither of these are ones that I want to skip. So we want to make odd clubs. Which ones do we already have more of now? 3s and aces. What I want to find is 2 of the other 3s and 2 of the other aces at any given point. To make flush houses possible. Retrigger the first played card used in scoring 1 additional time. Sure. Right, this is a big one. You know what? I'm just going to play the quads. I should have put the 5 up front for Rattata. Alright, Ace of Spades, but lacking 3s or other aces to go with the moon. Denied. I'm going to hold 10 for interest. Reroll the boss fight. I might do 3 Mega Buffoon pack double tags in a second. Ace of Hearts. There's 2, 3 of clubs. I don't think this wins, and hopefully we can find one of those aces or threes that I'm after. We cannot. We could do this, though. That's not bad. Gloom. Played cards with odd give 3, 5 when scored. 3 or 5. What is this? Foil Floatzel. Plus 40 chips for each unscored played card in play. Unscored card in played hand. Is not great because we're playing flushes, which are 5 cards. It's nice that it's foil, but I think using up one of our slots for that is too much. Let's do this. 3 Mega Buffoon packs. Baby Weasel is not what we want. Eevee is interesting. I've got no idea. I guess like stones will evolve them. Right, we can make some money out of this. Plus 3 plus planet card evolves at 21. Not this because you're eternal. This is interesting, but expensive. We're not going to make Dratini work, so we might as well sell Dratini so that we can do a buy-sell here. And out of this lot, those 2 are rentals that I don't love. We don't have any enhanced cards yet, and we don't have any lightning. This is just 32 chips, which is reasonable. So I think we leave it. Must play 5 cards is totally fine. Just looking for clubs. Any other flush will win. At least club flush, but also 2 pairs of hand that can score. I think we can probably find more clubs. Please let us find more clubs. Okay. Raticate. Retrigger the first and second scoring cards. Good for us. Jupiter is good for us as well. Our cash has increased considerably. We need stones, so we will open one of these. Shiny stone is no good. Terror orb on somebody that does some scoring is going to be Gloom. Double my money twice. I do like it. Because we'll go 40-80. Honestly, I think that's worth doing. And if we can get past this, we'll have loads of money to do other stuff with, basically. So I'm not going to play the 5, because I can play the 5 in the first or second spot later and get more value out of it. Well, when there's no even to take the place of an odd card. This is fine. Flush house isn't bad. If played card is a single face card, earn $3. Anything really, really good? If first hand around only has one card, 1 in 2 chance to make a seal. No. Let's discount everything because we have so much money to get that going. We go to $20. We could go this. We can make a wild card. I think this is fine. Oh, we get to do 2. Well, that changes a lot of things. Let's stick that on an odd 3. That lets us do this. We use the straight flush, sell the Venus, and then double for $20 more. Temperance. Eevee rerolls on 5. Evolves on 5 rerolls. So maybe now we do that. Moon is for clubs, which is good. Oh, it says earn $2 for the first 5 rerolls. Not evolves after 5 rerolls. That's me not understanding things. No repeat hand types this round is scary. We obviously want to do at least 1 flush house. Start here though. I need some flush housey things. There's a 3 that would be really, really useful in glass. We could do 2 pair if we we can do this. I don't love it, but we can do it. 1 hand remaining. We can't play a flush, right? We've already played a flush. We've already played 2 pair. We played high card already? Oh, God. So we can play a pair, and that's it, and that's a loss. God, I hate you. This has gone terribly. Oh, what a damn shame. Yeah. Nothing we can do. Big sigh. Alright. I will take 2 free polychrome jokers. All hearts are debuffed, but I've got a lot of them, except we have Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, so we'll start there. Then... little full house for my troubles. Now it gets tricky. Clubs? No. Just a pair of 10s. Oh, man. Oh, 60 chips is like too short, right? Oh. Alright, I'll take the $25 bonus, but... Show me the straight. Alright, that works out nicely. We have to wait until after the boss blind to get the $25 injection, so we're here first. +1 malt when played hand isn't the last played hand. Apply a red or blue seal to a random card in the deck at the end of the round. Alright, I'm not taking these as eternal rentals. So the last thing we played was a straight. Show me a flush. Six, seven, eight. Ten, nine, eight, seven, six. Keeps us going for a minute. Loads of money. Give me one of them. That's nice. Let's start with the smaller one of these. None of this is very useful, is it? Turn a card into a king. Alright, let's go Queen, Jack, Jack into clubs. Then make a Queen of clubs. Then I should have made something into a... one of the clubs into a king. Never mind. Wheel of Fortune, Grass, Devil, King. You're a king now. Colorless Energy. Where's Dragon creates an Emperor card. Okay. Don't play a straight. That's right, I cannot play a straight. Now show me a flush. Well, we played two pair, so now we can do King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Two more hands to get that to evolve. Drowsy. Sure. Because we can do this immediately. The needle coming up looks unpleasant. Here's high card instead of discarding for Centrit's benefit. $1.2 malt when played hand isn't the last played hand. So that just keeps scaling forever. Seems very good. I don't think I've ever seen Rhyhorn. Every played stone card permanently gains +8 chips when scored, probably because I haven't put many stone cards in the deck. But you're perishable, so that's no good to me right now, I'm afraid, sir. Metal Energy, Fighting Energy, Gold card, Hearts, Enhancements. Give me to actually save this. We'll put the enhancements on some of these Queens and Jacks of clubs if we can. Right, so we have a good flush if we need it. Let's do King, Jack, upgrade. Those are not the upgrades I was hoping to see. Is this 1,000 points? $35, $45, $55, $65, $70, $72 times 10 times 13. We might actually have to do that. I think it's very close. It wasn't very close because you got plus 1.2 as well, so it's fine. Pincer. 1.75x malt. Leftmost joker becomes pinned. I think that's fine. I think I like it. That gets you even more. Again, we could do a double-double for loads of money. Or we could do double Celestial Pack next for Drowsy. Let's do that. Not often we play full houses. And then we'll do a high card just for its benefit in between other hands. Plus 18 now. Gains +1 malt for each scoring 6 in first hand of the round. We have a regular number of 6s. I'm going to pass. Then we'll do this. So, we have levels in pair. Okay, well, here's flush. And full house. And 3 of a kind. And 2 pair. And high card and something bigger. High card and 4 of a kind. So you're going to evolve in a second. If we get through this round, which is always a minor debate. Uh, 8765. Give me that full house. Hypno. Plus 5 malts per unique planet card used this run. When you get this, create a trance card. It's pretty solid. We have not used straight or straight flush. And right now we're not gonna. We'll take the extra card in a second. We want to win on a straight flush for the benefit of the trance card. Except we just win immediately because this is plus 35 now. Must remember that bit. Plus 6 malt if played hand contains a flush. Not great for us right now. Plus 4 and earn 4 if hand is a straight. Plus on 2 pair type hands. Nothing here that I love, but we'll do this. We'll take the extra hand. Was I going to skip something? Oh, it was negative, so I might skip, yeah. Waterstone, no good. Dragon Energy does work amazingly. Alright. 2 free negatives. 3 of a kind. I want to get a straight. 87654. Ah, it wasn't enough to win. Why was the last one such a giant hand and that one wasn't? That feels anyway. Weird. Okay, So we still need straight and straight flush hands. Obviously, straight flush is not a simple one to find. We have lots of clubs in the deck, so forget the blue seal right now. Winning, yeah, that was huge. Why was the something else we played really small? Probably because it was a level 1 straight, maybe. It'll be fine. We can get a lot of money from high card here, I assume. Yep, you're negative and eternal, so no reason not to. Let's keep this. I will put aura on this jack foil. Increase my hand size. Colorless ice stone. Fire, colorless energy. Let's just do that here. So you're on 4 of 4 now. I'm not going to reroll because I want the interest, and we'll find a different negative in a second. Except there's a skip for even more negatives coming up, which is very interesting. High card is worth 12,000 points. I need to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Not that you heard it, but, you know. Right. Do we think this straight with the 10 will win right now? Quite possibly. Especially with these extra chips from the foil. That gets a Saturn, which gets Hypno up to plus 40. I will take an Rattata, even though it's going to cost us money in the long term. Double my money. No. How many clubs? Do we have more clubs? We do have more clubs. So, King, Queen, 10 into clubs. $4 for this. A leak makes a Wheel of Fortune. Always a nope. Then we skip for 2 more negatives. Let's do the 4. Cards drawn face down after. Do not love that. That is not as strong as I wanted it to be. Alright, we're cutting it close. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Do we think? Okay, as much as this has gotten pretty big, we're not getting the big scores that we need. Poliwhirl. Sure, you're negative and harmless. More flush value is great. Increase the energy limit is interesting, but I don't think we're going to be able to capitalize on it that fast. Let's get some more chips in. Rental Bellsprout, cards with even give plus 12 chips. First of all, we make that malt bigger. That's much, much better. Do I want to pay $6 in rentals for these? Not really. Honestly, I'm going to sell this as well. There's Mega Buffoon packs coming up. We might do that again. 876. We do have 5 hands now, which is stronger. $14,000. Must remember that we are getting stuff for Weasel. But if it's not like super pertinent, then we don't necessarily have to worry about it. But like doing that, it makes this plus 60, I think. Yeah. Which is not insignificant. Hierophant. Haunter. I'll take a Hierophant. Right, we have 5 of 7. We still have a lot of room for jokers here. Bulbasaur. +1 hand size. Earn $1 for each jack held in hand. Rank changes every round. Currently $0. I don't think I've seen them yet. Omanyte Ancient 3s. We have only 2 3s, so that's terrible. Weedle is not bad just for being some chips. So this is an easy choice of these two. And then we can change accordingly here as we see fit. Don't really want these guys. +6 for a flush is like Regular Rattata, when we don't have anything that scores specifically on played cards, is also kind of So you want me to hold jacks in hand and you are just extra chips. First hand face down is unpleasant. No jacks there. There's one. There's a lot of stuff up in this high end. Let's see what you two are. Both aces. I kind of don't want to play the jacks, but at the same time, I probably shouldn't hold out for $1 and trying to evolve them. I should just try and win. Alright, those guys are not jacks. Alright, we need 26,000 points out of this hand. I think this is an ace of diamonds. It goes, diamonds are on the left. I think it could be. So either this is a flush. We only have one king of diamonds, which we can see. So I think this has to be the ace of diamonds. What queens or jacks could this be? Could be either of clubs and we don't know which. Although we weren't earning very much money for the Bulbasaur, so odds are this might be a queen, not a jack. So I'm going to do this. If it's a jack, then we get extra value out of the Buizel. If it's not, then we get extra value out of it being a full house. Okay. Oh, there's straight flush for Hypno's benefit. That puts them at +45, which is one of everything apart from the, you know the guys, you know. We haven't played a flush house yet, so we haven't actually got flush house planet. That was last round we found those. We could go minus an anti. Would give us time to scale Furret and evolve Weedle. end Bulbasaur. But -1 hand right now is a little scary. But these scores are also pretty scary. We want to be holding 7s. $35,000. Show me more 7s. All right, or don't. $44,000 for that. All right, $6 on the Bulbasaur. Kakuna is up to 32 chips. More levels in Flush I'm totally okay with. Let's go with more chips on various cards. I am tempted to hop back in time here. I can't believe this guy hasn't become debuffed yet. I feel like we've had them for ages. Cards with hearts score extra. You want me to hold queens. There's a lot of queens out there to be found. And we managed to not find any of them. Really, I want some grass energy. More grass energy right now would do us so well. Oh. Alright, 2.45 mult is good. We could make more clubs. Start with 0 discards. You want me to hold 7s. Right, that's half of it. Let's look for other 7s. Right, well, we're done. You were negative, so there's no need to sell you because we don't get anything back. More interest is not a bad thing. Ancient 2s. Can't take anything though. We don't have that many more rounds of the capacity to earn interest though, so I think it's kind of a lost cause of itself. Okay. Keep the interest cap. You're ready to evolve into Beedrill. You want me to hold 3s. This guy is at plus 65 now, which is pretty chunky. I'm going to look for other 3s. No idea what Ivysaur and Venusaur do, but plus 80 chips out of Beedrill is solid. Hanged Man doesn't really do very much for us, I think. No grass energy. We do have dragon energy, but we can't use it. Turn a card into a king. More flush value seems simple enough. Play only one hand type this round. Do I want +9 hand size for this? I think I kind of do, honestly. We can only play one hand type this round. It'll probably be flushes. You want me to hold 4s, which is fine. So, we're just going to play flushes. Not straight flushes by mistake. You're disabled, so we don't care what suit you're otherwise hoping to intend to be. We don't have to play club flushes. We can play other flushes, which is part of something that my brain had kind of completely forgotten about the capacity of. Yeah, this wins. Also did a lot of work for Bulbasaur. +1 hand size, earn $1 or $2 for each 4 held in hand. Rank changes every round. Level up flushes again. We are on ante 8. King, king, 10 clubs. Show me grass energy. Yes. 2.8 is strong. Big blind. Violet Vessel, very large blind, is terrifying. Honestly, Ivysaur might have to go for something that can actually score. Like this. This is not bad. +20 mult. Are you going to evolve even though you're debuffed? I have no idea. You could have been wiggling like that for ages for all I know. I need to play something that is not a flush for Furret's benefit. But how we are ever going to score 1.2 million, I don't know. Unless we can find... Is it Muck or Weezing or something? To disable it in half its required value. Well, 3.15 mult is better, obviously. That to +54 is not bad. Stone card gains +8. Doesn't help me very much. +74 is solid. We just played a full house, so a flush is fine. Possibly should have tried to force more high cards in between rounds. Weasel makes a lot of value in chips for us in non-5 card hands. Beedrill for grass. For the extra chips. 96. Spectral pack. Right, not that or that because that destroys all of our jokers. That's no good. Trance. We only have 1 round left, so it's going to be Ouija. Do I want to Ouija? Sure. Bunch of 7s and 3s lost. Ah, that's lame. Alright. Here we are, 1.2 million. And not much confidence. $100,000 for a hand. $150,000 for a hand. It's just not gonna work. Queen, Jack, 932 for high card with 4 bonuses and chips. 161,000 is pretty good. And a flush house with a 7 of diamonds in steel to finish. But there's no way this is 800,000 points. Pilot Vessel, you've bested me. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.